Hello, how's it going? My name is Bluepaw and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. Now before we get started, if you can please show some Bluepaw power to that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it and it lets me know that you want me to keep bringing you these videos every Saturday. So let's jump right into the battle. So as you can see, my opponent is bringing a Toxapex, a Kyurem Black, a Volcarona, Ferrothorn, Metagross and Hawlucha, so a super powerful, completely OU team. I mean, Hawlucha and Volcarona are borderline, but I count them as OU, they are powerful. I am bringing a little Infernape. This thing does not belong in OU. I've decided to try it out because I love me some King Kong. And it actually works quite well because it's so fast, and if you scarf it like I have, it packs a punch. So he leads with a Metagross, it's a Mega Metagross, and I leave with my Rotom. I say screw it, you are getting burnt, Metagross, enough of your shenanigans, you are not doing that much damage to me. And I'll slowly get some recovery back. This is good for me because now his Metagross can either switch out, give him the leftovers recovery, or just stay in and do nothing to me. And either way, my Rotom is going to benefit. I decided to Volt Switch out to get a good switch for me. I just want this Metagross gone now, and here's the power of Infernape right there. Earthquaking your Metagross. Choice Scarf Infernape just took out Mega Metagross. Top of UU just took out top of OU. That is the king of the jungle right there. So he switches in Hawlucha. I am terrified of that because of the acrobatics that would come in, as you see there. And Rotom takes it pretty comfortably. So I can get more lefties back and decide maybe I could just, Will-O-Wisp this thing. But no, I decide, screw it, I'm going to Pain Split, get some health back because all of his team was at full health at this point. So I thought I could just Pain Split for free here and just get some health back. I then decided to Will-O-Wisp this Ferrothorn because I didn't know what it was going to do. It decides to set up spikes. I thought it may go for Leech Seed, but either way I could just Volt Switch out if he did want to do that. Spikes doesn't affect two members of my team, which is great for me, but I decided to Volt Switch anyway. I have no Fire type move to hit this thing with, but however I do have a Fire type move on Earthproof, my Salamence, and also Spikes does not affect this thing, which is great. He's hovering just inches above the ground, so the spikes just don't touch him, they just tickle his butt cheeks. It's great. And then fire off a Fire Blast, say nope, get the hell out of here, Ferrothorn, and then he switches in Kyurem. Now this makes me think it's Scarf, because Kyurem naturally outspeeds Salamence anyway, but just the way he brought it in. He goes for Ice Beam, which is great because I switched in my Magearna, which takes that so nicely. And then he does switch out after, which does give the impression that his Kyurem is Scarf, which is some good information for me. I then go for a Flare Cannon. That is base 130 power. That is a Draco Meteor or Fairy type. It did so much to that Volcarona, but unfortunately I can't stay in. And I go into Alola Muck, my special ball. He gets a crit Fire Blast on my Muck and burns it, so that's pretty much Muck out of the game, which does suck. But his Volcarona is weakened, which is nice, but I go for a Shadow Sneak anyway. It's not going to do anything, but I was hoping for a Poison Point maybe, to try and get a Poison on his Volcarona. That would completely cripple it. But anyway, we have our Choice Scarf Infernape, which can just come in and go for Stone Edge pretty comfortably. He switches into Hawlucha, which doesn't take the Stone Edge too nicely. I mean, it's not a 2-hit KO, which means I can't stay in and go for it again. But either way, that Infernape is still putting in work. Unfortunately, he predicts my switch and goes for Swords Dance, which is scary, but my Rotom is my physical wall, so I'm in the best possible position to take a powerful ass superpower and then fire back a Volt Switch, which takes out the Hawlucha. So my opponent now only has 3 Pokemon left, although they are super powerful, but I decided screw it, I'm going to go into my Infernape as he goes into Toxapex. Now this thing is beyond bulk. Look at that, a super effective Earthquake did 35% to a Toxapex. That is ridiculous. And he sets up Toxic Spikes, which is pretty bad news bears for me. Then I decide to switch to Nutcracker as only Spikes will affect me. The Toxic Spikes won't. And I can go for a Volt Switch because yes, Magearna gets Volt Switch, which is great. And this does a butt ton of damage, which is great for me. I was kind of hoping it would pick up the knockout, but beggars can't be choosers. I have another Volt Switch user, which I switch into now, and take that Scourge super nicely. I then get some lefties back, which is great. I'm sitting at quarter HP, and I can just fire off a Volt Switch for free here. He switches in his Kyurem Black, which is, not the best thing for me, but I do have my Scarfed Infernape, which will outspeed Kyurem, despite it being Scarfed, which is amazing. Like Infernape, I'm so glad this thing is in UU, but at the same time, it shouldn't really be there. It can do so well in OU. As you can see that I just close combated a Black Kyurem to the face. And I am poisoned here, and I've just got lowered defenses. If I switch back in, the spikes are just going to completely cripple me. So I say screw it, I'll just punch the Toxapex in the face, eat that spiky face, and just go down to a Scald. Infernape, you've gone down very nobly. You've done your duty. I now can come in and just win the game pretty much with my Salamence, as this is a Z-move Salamence, and I go for a devastating Drake, base 195 power. You are not living this Toxapex despite how bulky you are. I was so glad to see that thing gone. And then my opponent, accepting defeat, decided to forfeit because he would have just caught a Draco with his Volcarona. So that's going to wrap up the battle there. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some Bluepaw power to that like button down below. I really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video coming your way. Have a great day. Peace.